Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, Episode 8. Last time we just escaped from that forest that turned to stone and...
Oh, yeah.
No, wait. We escaped that, we went through the ice caverns, and we saw a small town in the distance that we were going to make our way to.
Yeah, because we all ended up having a nap. Well, your guy fought a monster.
Yeah, Zidane. Fought Black Waltz number 1. Does that imply there's a Black Waltz number 2? Who can say?
Yeah. Do you think World War One was called World War One before 2? That's kind of like a serious question.
No. I was just some show I watched quite interesting, or QI it's called. That was one of the questions. Is like, when was World War One referred to as
1914
World War? And someone was just like, immediately. Like, you think as soon as it happened they called this World War? Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, like I feel if every country knew it's called World War, they might reconsider.
Yeah.
I also found... I'll ask you this question. Do you think... since I'm asking you this question, might make it obvious, but do you think, like, kings and pharaohs were often called, like, I don't know, King Joseph II?
As opposed to King Joseph?
Or do you think they had, like... Or do... I'll just say, like... There's, so many, like, hundreds of pharaohs throughout the year, right? Throughout our lifetime. And so many with the same first name and last name. So during their time of rule, let's say there's a pharaoh name, I'm not good with pharaohs, but like King Tut II. They would never actually call him King Tut II. He would have just like 5, like, first, last name and 3 long middle names. And by today's standards, it would take like an Egyptianologist to actually be able to pronounce the names because they're so difficult to say.
Yeah. I see.
Where were we? World War II.
I feel like, was there that many pharaohs and kings? Like in England, the only kings that matter are the kings of England and Scotland. Like if there was a King William in Spain, that doesn't fucking matter to them. So here I'm trying to find an enemy.
Well,
But if you take like a half step, you won't trigger a random encounter. So by taking a half step, I'll only run into this enemy and nothing else. So
Okay.
That's why you see I'm taking these weird little stances.
I didn't think much of it.
Okay.
It's like a perfectly normal walk to me.
And if you saw, I fought that little squirrel thing before. He's like a little mini quest. I'm like, is the bird in the game, or is there a bird in my house? But yeah, so I just wanted some ore, and I got a lot of AP, they're called, like ability points. And that's all it was. And there's a few of those throughout the game. But yeah, this guy's like a kind of a...
Just saw an X and O there.
Yeah, a yes or no kind of question he asks, and then you attack the yes or the no. See if you can answer the question.
Is there a game related?
Yep. In game.
False.
So you're hitting X. Incorrect.
You could be wrong. No.
That's true. I could be wrong.
I didn't know, and like, there's 2 opportunities to be wrong there, so. It just looks like something like the Mad Hatter would.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what they were trying to...
I thought it'd be
Steal
more
from.
than one.
Yeah,
Question.
there's 4 questions. Like, there's 3 discs for this game because PlayStation could only fit so much data on.
Yeah.
So the first disc, there's 4 questions, and then I feel like there's like 10 questions on the second disc and another 4 on the last one.
Question takes up too much data.
They just spread them out throughout the plot of the game because like some things will be like, did this guy kill this guy kind of thing. It's like, this guy dies?
Yeah.
feel like these random encounters are pretty huge for being nothing. Like, I just feel like could easily be a boss based on design, but they're just some guy doing 12 damage to our mage.
Yeah. Make them bigger, you got yourself a boss.
Exactly. I didn't know what Minus Strike did, so I just used it on him, and I still don't know what happened.
Why is there a big gap between the names?
Pardon?
Why is there a big gap between the move names?
Oh, that's like those are all the abilities in the game.
Yeah.
So like if you learn every ability, they'll be filled in. But yeah, they just never did a thought to sort all the abilities you have at the top.
Too difficult of a code for writers to put in.
I guess so.
If gap, move up.
Error.
Just delete it.
Yeah. Launch it. Here we are in the town of Dali, I think it was called. I know it's the name of that painter guy from the 30s.
Painter guy?
Yeah. I think you'll know the name once it pops up.
Oh, like a real painter?
Yeah.
Da Vinci.
Yes, from the 30s.
I have no clue about my painters. I just know the 4 turtles.
Yeah, Dali, Salvador Dali.
Don't know now.
It's a silly guy with a wild mustache and a pet aardvark.
Busy.
Pardon?
She said I'm busy.
I never liked how I said in the same room, because like I feel like by saying that he clearly acknowledges what she's uncomfortable with. Oh, where will I be sleeping? In the exact same room as everyone else. Why? Or if I was like, oh, just over here, then he'd be a little more not even thinking about it. How would you like a room like this?
It's nice.
Just sharing it with 3 strangers, but it's cheap.
They're not strangers, but
Yeah, but potentially.
I've done it before.
Oh,
Yeah, hostels and one time on a train. My whole family went into this one cabin.
yeah,
So 4 beds. We're like, okay, this is like reasonable, I guess, for 3 children and 2 adults.
yeah.
Then all of a sudden, a 6th person walks in. Like,
Well, a lot of young people are on a holiday today. Well, dibs on this one. Like, it's the double bed for your parents or something.
yeah, my parents,
Yeah,
my parents shared the bed. And my little brother took like a cargo space for where like suitcases and stuff go. Reminds me of Gimli.
Yeah. Cannot trust the words of an elf.
Have the eyes of a hawk and the ears of a fox. Oh. I just recently watched that movie. I'm like, it's still so good.
Yeah, I have like no problem with the film at all.
If you ever watch it again, make sure you watch the extended one.
Yeah, I always do whenever I rewatch it.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm not kind of a casual fan, but there's so many scenes after watching the movie, I'm like, they didn't include these in the scene, and they're like so iconic to me.
Yeah. I don't even know what's added anymore. Like, I just know the scenes that are
What
there.
What do you think of a Treebeard?
He's good. He was my favorite when I was a kid. I thought
Yeah,
he was very funny.
He's still my favorite
We have decided.
to talk.
Yeah.
It's a quote I like. I feel it's underappreciated, but just, oh, I like walking south. Sometimes it feels like I'm walking downhill.
That's good. You're just saying la la.
Too much data to actually put words in there.
Yeah.
Actually, don't know how audio works with games.
Yeah. Back in this day, they would just have a limited amount of sounds they could use, and they'd have to try their best to make it sound like a voice.
Like Mario.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
For N64 at least. Everything after that, they were able to just load separate MP3 files. Vivi's off walking around and not making friends with kids.
What?
If you could, Vivi.
Oh, they said Ruby.
No.
What did it say? Color?
Yeah, you get some colored divination, like kind of a fortune kind of thing. And I was surprised because, like, I did this and, you know, it gives you your answer, and it's a video game, so it probably just gives you something that's actually foreshadowing and stuff. But then it said there my special color was white, but when I did the test run before, my special color was green. I'm like, oh, it actually is random, and this actually means nothing then.
Yeah. Just like all fortunes.
Yeah, but I feel like whenever fortunes are in a game, they actually do have mythical powers, or mystical.
Sucks.
Sucks, bro.
Isn't that water there just like wash your face in the morning?
The well in the middle?
Yeah. I think it's just drinking water.
I think it's just drinking water, yeah. So you can do whatever you want with it. You can use it to brush your teeth or wash your face.
Share with strangers. You're like,
Yeah.
spit.
Or just dunk your head in it and shake. Just take it outside and dump it on yourself as a shower. Like, where's the drinking water? Huh?
You wake up, you're just naked inside it.
Do you like more Yuna or Dagger?
I don't remember them.
Well, this is Dagger right here. Yuna's the one from Final Fantasy X. The spellcaster girl.
Oh, yeah, the one who summons the bird.
Yeah.
I don't like any of them. I just feel they don't really have personality.
She's trying to blend in with the locals.
I know, but doesn't make her popular while doing so.
She's a rich princess who's been entitled her whole life and has to try to pretend to be poor. What more would you want from a character?
An actual earnest person who is poor and tries hard to be a good person.
Yo, man. We know that dude that iced him, right?
Yes. Have you ever been close to sleeping at work
No.
in the break room?
Well, maybe in the break room. I wouldn't say I was really close, but I'm like, I felt sleepy before.
Yeah, and you're like, I can't get through this shift, but this is like 5 minutes in, you're like, it's fine, I guess.
No, I feel like I'm never tired at the beginning of work or anything. It'll be like after 6 hours of work that I feel a little tired. But my job is physically laborious, so it's easy to stay awake.
Meanwhile, I have to be super aware while I'm working.
Yeah. Like for me, it was impossible to stay awake during school. Like I couldn't. It's always
Yeah, especially in math class.
Yeah. Ms. Oakley.
Do you remember when we were watching that movie Inner Science with the space,
The space.
the astronauts?
Oh, maybe Apollo. Like
Apollo,
Tom Hanks.
yeah.
Apollo 11 or 12, 13. I don't know which one.
Remember sleeping through that, and just afterwards it was like the worst I've ever felt. Vivi's pansexual.
I think he's just a child.
Maybe. It's up in the air.
I believe he would be asexual, if anything.
What's the difference between pansexual and asexual?
Well,
Well, I know. Never mind, I know. Asexuals, you don't care. Pansexuals, you don't care about gender.
Yeah.
I really like girls. I'm gonna go look for Dagger.
I always thought that was funny too. He just doesn't at all try to get on his level. It's like, they're all I ever think about. See ya.
Yeah.
I have problems with something else, Dane. If it ain't about bitches, I'm out. I thought that was really funny to me.
What are chocobos? Oh.
Just like he was saying he heard a noise, and Zidane's like, oh, it's probably a chocobo. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
chocobos. Cat's eye. 2. So it seems like Innkeeper Hal arranged this kidnapping of Vivi or whatever happened to him.
Doesn't look very proactive, so.
Yeah, I'm like, who did he contact? Guido.
They just look like monkeys. There's that brown one. Do you remember the 3 notes you play in Song of Storms?
Nope. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like on the controller.
No, I don't know the notes of any song from Ocarina of Time.
Is that in Majora's Mask too?
Maybe, but
I don't think so.
definitely in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I feel there's no rain in Majora's Mask, but I could be wrong.
Could be for some other stupid reason you need it.
Yeah.
Just like Song of Healing doesn't heal anyone, just kills them.
Learn the common tongue.
Greetings, shopkeeper.
Yeah. Fair tidings, milady.
Talk? This doesn't seem like a normal conversation to me.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I didn't actually like explore over here, so I was worried it would like advance the plots. I'm like, let's just leave.
I like when games give you a definite, like a specific objective that will advance the plot.
Yeah, like here we're just killing time, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, how do I know what's gonna happen?
Is credit the money in this game?
Gil or GP is.
Oh, it just says we don't accept credits. I'm like, what do you take?
Cash only. Maybe they don't even mean in terms of currency. They just no credit. We don't want any credit for what we've done here.
Don't let others know when this thing breaks down.
We don't want to be blamed and we don't want to be praised. Just... Gotta turn off those notifications. What am I doing?
Have you been doing anything? I guess you're working, so probably doesn't change your life at all. Have you been doing anything productive during the quarantine? Or Ruby?
Well, Ruby's been making a lot of shirts, so... And then she just bought a house. Like, that's what her mom kind of does for a living.
Ruby bought a house?
Yeah, but like, her mom bought the house. Ruby just allowed her to use the money to buy the house.
Okay.
So...
Where'd she buy the house?
In Jordan, or in Alabama. And then her mom will, like, renovate it and sell it for more. So Ruby was really doing nothing other than just having money.
So she made shirts.
Yeah, but she'll get like $10,000 for the house as well, minimum kind of thing.
I feel she would make more money just renting it out.
Yeah, but I mean, she has to actually be there to rent it out too, kind of thing. And then, yeah, I've been playing the Final Fantasy mod, and I'm uploading that to my channel on YouTube with no commentary. Because I think it's a pretty cool mod.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, just Skyrim and running. And basketball stuff. I've been doing a lot of stats.
You think Skyrim on PlayStation or PC?
PC. Because everyone says there's so many mods for Skyrim, so...
Yeah, there's probably the most of any game.
Yeah. I haven't even noticed like my mods make any gameplay difference though. Like I got one, it was like you could edit the face better.
Mm-hmm.
And but I'd already made my character, so I haven't even used it.
Yeah.
And I needed some mod extender called Beautiful Bodies or something. So it's like, okay, just default installed it, and all it does is like you can strip naked completely women, or women completely naked. So, you know, like
it's horrible.
Instead of loincloths, it's just tits and vagina. I'm like, this is way too like
vulgar,
explicit. Yeah, just
because if people do, they'll kill someone, whether their intention was to strip them or not, and then they'll see a dead woman on the ground and strip them and rape them with their mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't want you to remove that mod.
Yeah, I keep meaning to, because it's not even enjoyable. Like,
I mean, I guess it makes the game more realistic.
Yeah, but
can you do the same thing with men?
No, and that's part of it. I'm like, there's a just big ugly penis there. I'm like, oh, at least it's fair. But I'm like, this is just clearly a sexist mod.
Yeah, definitely. feel like it's a very popular one too.
Yeah. Otherwise, I pretty much just got like aesthetic mods to like improve the look of the water and make better sigils and stuff on the shields and banners and all that.
Oh, that's neat. Did you end up beating The Witcher 3?
No.
I just completed it.
At long last.
It's a big game.
Is it a good game?
Yeah.
It's good.
I want a new Witcher game where you just create your Witcher and the story's yours.
Oh. Well, all three of them follow Geralt, so
I know.
I assume the fourth one would. If there is even one.
I don't think they are, but that's what I think they said they're done with Geralt, but that's what I'm saying. It'd be fourth one to be cool, where it's just your own Witcher
Yeah. You can decide which
school.
school you're from.
School of the Wolf or Bust. But the School of the Cat is also pretty good.
He's trying to manipulate you, Dagger.
We already know how he feels about girls.
Yeah.
He likes them.
Here's our best character in the game.
Yeah,
Making shit happen.
I haven't seen them all episode. Bothering me, it's not going away.
I know. It's only this game too, Final Fantasy IX. Like the other Final Fantasies, like were fresh.
Oh, those nights.
Yeah.
Oh, Steiner has his own side quest. Were you cleaning?
Yeah, he said like he sorted all the logs. And
I thought that was her doing the logs.
Oh no.
Like her rightful duties are.
No, that's what I guess what I liked about Steiner too. I'm like, he's scratching her back, so she'll scratch his. Like he's like, here, I'll do some things for you now that you have time.
Yeah.
You can help me. You just get shit done. These people are just walking around doing nothing. Even had the logic to go to a pub because that's where you hear rumors.
Yeah, that's where I would definitely go. I mean, it's like staple of all video games is pubs where you get information.
I believe that's it for us. Yeah. Next time, we'll, I don't know, try to find Vivi, I guess. Because who knows what happened to him.
Why don't you just overwrite the older ones?
Just in case I ever fuck something up. Like maybe I didn't record or something.
Oh yeah. Fair.